Stop for a moment. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Listen to the world around you. This planet, our home, is a place of endless surprise. From a great distance, it appears as a serene, marbled sphere, blue-white, a tranquil jewel hanging in the vast, silent darkness of space. But draw closer, and you will find a world humming with activity, a dynamic and ever-changing stage for the grand drama of life. We often take its stability for granted, yet the forces that have shaped Earth are both colossal and delicate. It is a story billions of years in the making, and it is a story that continues to unfold with every sunrise. Earth is astonishingly old. Its age is estimated to be around 4.54 billion years. To grasp such a number is nearly impossible for a mind that measures time in minutes and decades. Imagine a single grain of sand for every year. You would need a mountain of sand so vast it would dwarf anything we have ever built. For the great majority of this immense timeline, our planet was a very different place, often hostile and unrecognizable. It was a world of fire rock, slowly cooling, patiently preparing the way for the first, tentative sparks of life to emerge in its ancient oceans. The sheer size of our planet is difficult to comprehend. Earth has a circumference of approximately 40,075 kilometers at the equator. If you were to embark on a journey to walk around it, traveling non-stop without any barriers, it would take you well over a year to complete the circuit. This great size is crucial. It generates a gravitational pull strong enough to hold on to our precious atmosphere, a thin, gaseous blanket that is the very reason we can breathe. Without this specific mass, our air would simply drift away into space, leaving the surface exposed and barren. Our planet's position in the solar system is remarkably fortunate. We orbit the Sun in what is often called the Goldilocks zone. This is the habitable zone where conditions are just right, not too hot and not too cold, for liquid water to exist on the surface. Move a little closer to the Sun, and the water would boil away. Move a little farther, and it would freeze into a world of solid ice. This delicate cosmic balancing act has allowed Earth to become the vibrant, water-filled planet we know, a rare oasis in our cosmic neighborhood. The surface of our world may seem solid and permanent, but it is in a constant, slow-motion ballet. The ground beneath us is broken into enormous sections called tectonic plates. They carry our continents and our ocean floors. These plates drift atop a layer of molten rock deep within the Earth. They move at roughly the same speed your fingernails grow, about a few centimeters each year. This imperceptible movement is a force of incredible power. Over millions of years, it has pushed up the mightiest mountain ranges, including the Himalayas, still rising today. Water is the lifeblood of our planet, about 71% of Earth's surface. But over 97% of that is saltwater in the oceans. Only a tiny fraction is freshwater in lakes, rivers, and underground aquifers. Yet that small share sustains almost all terrestrial life. The oceans are not just vast pools, they are deep, mysterious realms. The Mariana Trench plunges nearly 11,000 meters. Even Mount Everest, placed at its bottom, would be submerged by over 2 kilometers of water. This planetary dance of rock and water creates constant renewal. Tectonic movement builds mountains and also drives volcanic activity. Plates pulling apart or one plate diving beneath another let molten rock surge to the surface. Eruptions can be destructive, but they are also creative. Volcanoes release gases that help form our atmosphere and spew nutrient-rich minerals that fertilize soils. Over time, volcanic islands rise from the sea, creating new lands for life to colonize. Look around you. Life is everywhere. It thrives in the scorching heat of deserts, the crushing pressure of the deep sea, the freezing cold of the polar ice caps. While we know of millions of species, from the smallest bacterium to the largest blue whale, scientists estimate that we have only discovered a fraction of what is out there. A truly staggering number to consider is that there may be as many as 8.7 million species of plants and animals on Earth, with millions more still awaiting discovery. Our planet is a living library, and we have barely begun to read its catalog. The very air we breathe is a product of life itself. Earth's early atmosphere contained very little oxygen. It was the evolution of tiny organisms called cyanobacteria, some 2.4 billion years ago, that changed everything. Through photosynthesis, they began to release oxygen as a waste product. Over countless millennia, this process gradually transformed the atmosphere into the oxygen-rich air that allows complex animals, including ourselves, to exist. Our planet is not alone on its journey through space. It possesses a powerful, invisible force field known as the magnetosphere. Without this magnetic shield, the solar wind would gradually strip away our atmosphere, just as it likely did on Mars. We also have a constant companion, the Moon. Its gravitational pull drives the tides and helps stabilize Earth's axial tilt, gifting us our reliable seasons. So, let us be a wise and gentle generation, one that chooses to preserve the wonder, to protect the life, and to ensure that this Earth, our surprising and beautiful home, continues to thrive for millennia to come.